Hello and welcome to Let's Play Endless Space 2. I'm JC Proton. This is episode 45 of my 5th Let's Play series. We're playing the Riftborn on Endless Difficulty, and we are about to start construction on our second obelisk, and we're also going to be invading a Craver planet. So, I just checked the marketplace here, and lo and behold, Quadrinix has appeared. I see there is a whole bunch of buying and selling happening here, and I missed it last turn. We're on turn 176. Quadrinix is here. I was going to have enough to start it next turn anyway because I have a Quadrinix income of 5, but we'll go ahead and buy all of it. So that's good to have. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that first here at AF. We can now start this construction. Okay, it's going to take 8 turns to complete. So that will be obelisk number 2 out of 5. We need 5 of them for the victory condition. So we're starting number 2. I'm building a bunch of fleet. We are going to be invading over here at the Cravers at Asellus. This is now their capital. This was actually their capital and we took it, and then this became their capital and we took it, and so now this is their capital. We're taking it. Not because it's capital, but because there's more Quadrinix there, and we need Quadrinix. That is the bottleneck right now for us. We need Quadrinix as fast as we can get it to try to make more obelisks. We could use more adamantium and antimatter as well, but right now Quadrinix is the one that is in shortest supply. We've been sieging Asellus down, and it's ready for invasion. There's only 49 defenders left. So let's just go ahead and do that. We have some old siege ships, and I think we have some invaders. Yeah, we have some invaders there as well. Guess we'll add him to the fun. And yeah, we should be able to land a really nice big force. Our troops are well upgraded. And we'll be working on more of those upgrades in the near future. All right, let's go ahead and do it. Okay, and I think we can probably take it with Gorilla. We'd like to minimize the amount of damage to the structures and population if we can. And yeah, let's see how this goes. Let's look at the details here. Do some. All right, let's just go for it and see what happens. Drafting, so we'll get another 175 troops. I'll give them around 245. No, 224, I guess he had. Excellent. So our Quadrinix supply was 5.2. Now after taking that, it should go up. See, it was 5.2. 7 population, 16 improvements. Occupy. $8.5, nice. see what we got. Some dust. Kind of underwhelming, but that's okay. All good stuff here. All good stuff. Okay, 5 improvements destroyed. Not sure what the other one was, but that one is kind of a shame. That one is really nice. +2 generation on strategic resources. So that one hurt. We're going to have to work on that. All right, let's take another look at the system. Let's see what the structures are. Nice. That's luxury resources and extra trade value. That's a good structure. Patriot pills, you can go. We don't need you anymore. Okay. Edenization, no. How about self-mining NPO? So that's cool. That'll give it a +2. That'll get us up to 10.5 per turn. And let's see what else we can get going here. And that will be good. That'll be good. We'll see what we can do to try to get those done ASAP. Right. So that was the main thing I wanted to do in this video, was just to capture Asellus and get the new Obelisk started over here at AF. We're running 6 compression singularities at our 6 highest production systems, basically our 6 highest production. We're producing 71.6 blue cap now. This is what our trade routes look like. Looks like we can do a level 2 to 3 upgrade. We are running high. You can see we're 6 over the cap on number of systems that we're controlling. We've got an autonomous administration almost done, and we've got another one about to start over here. So that'll improve us by 2. That'll get us to 30. So we need to find another candidate here to upgrade. AE looks like a pretty good candidate. AE or maybe CI. So anyway, I'll figure that out off camera. I really just wanted to kind of show you that. That's the update. So far deciding not to attack over here, because I'm already a little high on number of systems. I have a couple of fast outpost ships on the way, heading over here. So one's going to be going here to Hydrus. Excuse me. I'm going to try to get in on this action here. See if I can sneak in here. Probably on this Tundra. Might not get it. It's worth a shot. Since I was going to kind of just let it ride, but since he's actually already taking it, maybe I'll go for it, or, if I don't get it, that's fine, and I'll just invade over there. So that works too. It probably will engender less anger from the United Empire if I just invade his system there. I also send in one of those outposts over here to Atlas for that, and I'll probably send one over here to Cancer for that. It's going to make people unhappy with me, but they're just going to kind of have to deal with it. Plan is still to get up here to Idris and Rigel. Going to be taking those ones. And I have a bunch of fleet on the way over here to kind of be support, really. I built about 20 shields, and then I'm also building a bunch of daggers and anvils. Going with basic defense fleets of a couple of shields and a bunch of daggers, maybe 1 or 2 anvils in there. So by a bunch, I mean I'm basically building about 50 six-packs of five daggers and one anvil is what I will call a six-pack. So that's this one defensive ship, one protector in the middle, um, and then five daggers around it. Um, it's just a basic little fleet, and so I'm going to build about roughly 50 of those six packs, so 300 ships, smalls, not very impressive, not very tough, not very expensive, and just kind of have those staged all around. I'll put some at choke points, and mostly because I want to have some garrison fleets. I'm going to be taking systems like Rigel. I'm going to need, but not have taken the surrounding systems. So I'm going to need like a garrison fleet to just kind of guard it, protect it, right? So I'll put a couple of shields and probably about 20 small ships, something like that. 20, 22, something like whatever. At least a dozen to just kind of help guard those systems. So I'll do it here and Idris and probably over here at Pictor and up here at Zakor. Same thing over here at Atlas. Same thing at Hydrus. I'll probably do it at Andromeda. I'll do it at IMEX and Kiasar, probably. That's kind of the plan. At some point, I'll go to war with the Vodiani, take down Timos, and then that'll expose Forest, and I'll put an outpost ship in there, take that down, and probably just take a couple of these. And we'll see if that's enough to go ahead and get the victory via the obelisks. If not, I may go ahead and take Musis and try me. I don't know, whatever that is. I may kind of just go on the warpath at some point, just for fun. We'll see. The main limiting factor right now is the rate at which I can raise the maximum number of systems, and that bottleneck is here at Blue Cap. I'm only able to expand about one system. We're able to raise this max by one system every 3 turns or so. So I'm kind of overrunning that a little bit, but the law is helping out. This beachhead bylaw is helping out. I went ahead and canceled one law. I was running Brains Over Bucks, and since I'm rapidly cranking out a whole bunch of fleet, let me show you. So I've got some systems that are cranking out a bunch of fleet here. I've got about 6 or 7 systems that are really pumping them. I decided to go ahead and pass the Scrap Kings 30% ship cost reduction, just to kind of crank those out faster. And then after I've gotten those 300 ships knocked out roughly, I'll just go ahead and switch all those systems over to the, okay, I'm not sure what's happening there, the urgent AI research. So that'll be, half of that becomes research. So we're going to be having, that'll be a lot. That'll be these systems here that are all you see producing these ships. Those will all switch over to research. So that'll add thousands more. I don't know, probably 15 or 20,000 more research, something like that. So that'll be a nice boost. And we'll get this knocked out, this Genius of the Endless that we're working on. That'll increase our research by around 30%. So that's the plan. Then we'll go back to, I don't know, at that point that's kind of far down the road, 8 or 10 turns away. Gonna probably upgrade troops with these 2 techs over here. And then I'm kind of leaning towards maybe getting started over here with You know, at some point, the Cravers and the other races are going to wise up. They're going to be bringing large ships against us that are not armed with bombers, and we're going to need to kind of be ready for that. So there's these little defense fleets that I'm doing right now with a couple of medium defenders, coordinators, and about 15 or 20 small ships. Those are not going to stand up against large ships whatsoever. They're going to just kind of be a basic level of defense, just kind of a stopgap measure until I get some real fleet, some real heavy hitters. So maybe we'll do this after we knock these out. May go for these 3 techs here. This one, and that one, and that'll unlock 3 over here, and then we'll probably go for this one next, Wealth of the Endless. Get that boost to production. Then we'll wrap up over here, probably picking up this tech, and we'll get this one, and we'll also pick up this endless tech over here. At which point, then we'll just be filling in the gaps in the tree. We'll just be filling in after we get this one. We'll just grab the stuff that we haven't gotten yet, and then we'll finish researching everything, potentially, if we haven't won by then. So that's the plan, and that's about all I got. Also I did a Pacific conversion over here. There's not really anything to see with that. When it falls within the influence radius, you see a little peace symbol by the planet, and you just click on that, and then it says, hey, do you want to rush the conversion? And you can basically wait 20 turns, or you can rush it. And if you rush it, like right now, it was like, I think the first time I did the conversion rush, it was over here, and it was about 15,000 influence. This one was like 17 or 18,000. I think the price goes up the more systems you have. So anyway, I was like, yeah, sure, boom. And it's like, okay, you got it. So there wasn't really anything to see there, so I didn't really bother recording that. That's where we're at. We're putting a defense fleet together over here, sending the pieces in. A shield, some daggers, another shield, a couple of scouts, daggers. See, this is like a basic defense fleet here. This basic defense fleet over here. So nothing fancy, just basic defense. All right, folks. Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video, and yeah, we'll get back together again when I have something to report. I guess when I have a big fleet battle, or I'm invading an important system, or an obelisk is done. I don't know, something like that. So till then, we'll see you next time.